Hiya. So, oh, it's cold. So I've been stressing out about this virus business, and literally my head's been up the arse. So I thought, you know what, rather than sit indoors and stress out or whatever, I've decided to come in my garden. And I thought you might enjoy my journey. So basically, I was ill all of last year. So I haven't been in this garden since probably September 2018. So can't think you see me. So I thought I'd do a series of videos on my journey to get it back to something pretty. And there'll be a few little jobs that I do, some upcycling and stuff that I thought you might enjoy. So can't promise that I am not an expert, I'm just a gardener. So I thought we'd start with you having a walk around and seeing what it is that I'm up against. So we'll start with my entrance. I've got some heat and that there. There you go. Right. There we go. So now we're going to progress out. Can you see? And I had the roof done, so all of the stuff that was tidy over there is all just sort of plonked in the garden now. So this is what I'm up against. It's literally a mess. You're probably wondering what the chest of drawers are. Well, they weren't working properly, and I don't like to throw things away, so I put it out here with the plan of doing something with it, and I will. So I'll show you that journey. I went on Pinterest, and there's some really clever things you can do with drawers, so I'm going to do something fun with those. So there you go. Look at the state of it out here. I mean, honestly, see the wind and that, it's thrown everything over. It's hard to tell. The thing is, I'm not a gardener. I'm a gardener, but I'm not an expert. So half the time, I don't know what is a weed and what is a flower. But it's just like, there's the grass, and then it just sort of goes on, and you don't really now know what's what. There should be all flower. There were all flowers there. I don't know if you can see because of the sun. It's a really sunny day, but it is chilly. I can't even see it now, so I don't know if you can. But this is dog poo. I mean, it's awful. I have cleaned the dog poo, by the way. Not this week, but haven't let Doggy come and do that. It's one thing I have tried to do. So there's potential here, isn't there? But yeah, there's Doggy. Why are you, Bella? There's Doggy. As you can see that lovely area that she's climbing all over? That was all lovely flowers 18 months ago, and you see I put a thing up to try and stop her going in, and she's just walked all over it, and now we've got weeds everywhere, and I mean, it's pretty bad, isn't it? It's potential, but look at that, it's absolutely horrendous. And see that trough over there, this once upon a time had all lovely vegetables in it, and now you can see what it is. And that was meant to be to do my own compost, and there were potatoes growing out of it, and they don't look very nice, healthy, edible potatoes. And I don't know if you can, if they did look edible, whether you would be able to eat them, because they're in a plastic container, and I'm not sure, they could have absorbed some of the plastic or whatever. I'm a bit paranoid about things like that. Anyway, so not much to do then, is there? But you know what, if we're stuck indoors bored and you want something to do, maybe my little journey might be of interest, especially if you're stuck in and you haven't got a garden, or if your garden's already perfect and you are interested in supporting someone to transform theirs. Like I said, I am far from an expert. I've just learnt from doing. I mean, these were lovely strawberries last year. Oh, hold on. You see, animals have helped themselves. So yeah, so that's it for now. Later on today, I'll do another one just to show how far I've come just on one day's journey. Don't think it's going to be very far because it's just so messy, isn't it? I've got sweeping and clearing and and I want to be creative as well. So all this junk that you see, all that stuff over there, I want to try and be creative with it and try and do some fun stuff with it. I want to upcycle it and just transform some of it. I'm not into throwing things away, so I'm really keen to find, to make the garden more interesting and to create corners or whatever where it's unusual but pretty. I don't have much in the way of flowers. Usually I go to the local market and I get flowers, but that doesn't look like it's possible at the moment. So yeah, it's going to be fun, isn't it? Because I don't actually have materials as such. I think I have some packets indoors that I might be able to use. I am going to be doing some propagating, so we'll be doing that as well, which is I am going to replant my vegetables and try and grow those because I think we might need them. And in this pot, these here, once upon a time, I sort of made this thing. I bought it, it fell apart, and then I sort of made it so that it was still usable. Upcycled it, I guess. Not that it looks much at the moment, but these were once upon a time herbs. You can see that. What is that? This is sage. So we have got some left. Maybe some of you can help me identify what these are, because I think you can eat a lot of these. This is rosemary. You can put this on your lamb. Smell if it's any good. Yeah, it still smells nice. But look, do you see that? I just touched it and it fell apart. Something in here. But the weeds love to get in, don't they? Is that a weed or not? I mean, see what I mean? I know that is. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm pretty sure this isn't what it should. This is not, you know, I think these are something, but I don't know whether they'll grow back or not. And same here, look, you've got a little twig thing. These are all weeds, so I've got a lot of work to do. My baskets, oh, the one basket that isn't even up there anymore. That's it on the floor. That had lovely flowers in last year. And that one, look, no longer has. I mean, all of this was painted, all of that was painted, and it's just, the floor was all nice and painted. I kid you not, this is 18 months of neglect. And those of you that know gardening know that you actually can't do that. You can't, you can't not go in your garden for 18 months. Anyway, that'll do for now. Stay tuned next time.